Hey again, welcome to part 30 of the mod making series. I got really distracted working on some other thing today, and it took most of the day, and yeah, I'm kind of tired now, but I want to get this done, so I'm definitely not going to be getting the entire thing that I was thinking of with the whole picking the tickets out of the hat thing. But I'm gonna try and at least start it and maybe get some of it done. And yeah, just uh just to get that daily video and daily progress out. Unfortunately, like I said, I got very distracted today. But let's put on the music and start. This is from some ROM hack or something from like a Felix the Cat or some Russian like ROM hack or some crap. Pretty good music though, as it seems ROM hacks or whatever you want to call it, like unreal. I don't know what you call it, like bootlegs. I think that would be the word, not ROM hacks. Bootleg. They seem to have some catchy music sometimes. So, as to how I will actually start this, that is still a question I have. And I'm glad I wrote down this, you know, big note here, but still, I'm just thinking like, man, how am I gonna start this? Here, I'm going to pause this until I get some idea of what I want to actually do here, code here, so I'll be right back. Okay, after like 2 hours of fucking around, uh, I mean, I got kind of something, so I was like, alright, um, I added this here just below the chest odds thing to return if the chest odds is below 0 or below. I added this. So if allowed materials dot has flag equals permitted materials dot none. So basically, if permitted materials is none, then stop the execution here, return, and don't generate a chest. But I haven't done that. I haven't done that, but it's just a just in case thing. If in case I do somehow or something, I don't know. Whatever. Uh, And then I was like racking my brain and I was like, man, what the fuck am I gonna do here? And I was looking up some stuff on Stack Overflow on how to do some stuff with like enumerating through flag enums and stuff like that to count how many there are that are set or not. Um, I don't know. I'm just not in the I'm just not in the mindset right now. I'm a bit too tired. It's a bit too late to be doing all that shit. And like I know what I want to do. As I said, I have it all like written down here how I kind of want it, but it's just it's not right now it's not clicking on how I'm gonna actually do it in practice in code. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but right now it's just not happening. So I just said, all right, fuck it. And I'm doing a two methods, roll chest material and roll lock material. And they're just going to return the respective chest or lock material value with the allowed materials and the total room value mod as arguments for them. And tomorrow or whenever I get to it, not tonight, but I'm just going to have these like generate or populated by basically just a bunch of if statements to just a bunch of if statements of the has flags and then just give each value if it has a flag like a set number of what do you call it? A set number of chances if you want it, like in this case it'll set number of tickets kind of where it'll be able to pick from the hat, but it's not doing this whole complex stuff here, I guess. I don't know. Not yet, at least. So it'd be like, all right, wood. If wood is true, if that has a set flag, then give it like 100. If iron, then give it like 70 or 75 or some shit like that. If Daedric, give it 2. If Mithril, give it 40. I don't know, like that kind of thing. And then at the end of all that, pick one of them out of all of them and then use that as material. And then possibly try to modify those somehow with the room value modifier here. So if it's positive, more rare ones. If it's negative, less rare ones. Um, and I was thinking like maybe have a thing where the locks have to be the material that the chest is made out of or greater. Just so you don't have situations maybe where it's like you have a mithril chest, but it has a wooden lock. I don't know. Like I'll have to see how that all works out, obviously. But for right now, that's all I did tonight. At least I have some idea, and I'm just kind of like, fuck it, just do the simpler implementation instead of trying what I was going for now. And unless I figure something out, don't go crazy with it. Sorry, this is a pretty short video, pretty short little amount of progress, but you know, some days it's just like that. But yeah. Besides all that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where I hopefully am less tired and it's not as late. But yeah, see you then.